Hi guys, Janet here. So in today's video I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do kind of a bad bin of makeup that I bought and I absolutely hate. There's literally nothing good that I find about these products. I mean, if you have any of these and you love them, each to their own. Personally, I hate them. I would never use them again. I mean, after this video they are going straight in the bin. I don't find any use for them at all, even as Halloween makeup or whatever makeup really. But if you'd like to see my personal bad bin of makeup, then please keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is eyeshadow. These are the eyeshadows that I am on about. They are the ones by Bourjois, I think that's how you say it anyway. And they come in little packs like this. It's the smoky eye look. And basically in the back of it says like how you're supposed to use the colours to create like a smoky eye look. And I mean, for the money, because I think they are about £8 each. The pigmentation really isn't that great. I mean, they just look extremely patchy when you put them on, and I mean, yeah, when you swatch them with your finger maybe they don't look as bad, but when you actually use a brush to apply these on, they are just not worth the money at all. There's hardly any pigmentation there. They don't last very long either. They kind of like smudge off your eyes, and that's what I think I hate about eyeshadows the most, especially like this. But yeah, I was just really hyped for the idea of it and being like, oh, you kind of get a 3-in-1 and you can create like a smoky eye look, which is really good. There are no from me. Moving on to foundation. I think many YouTubers have mentioned this foundation before. It's the Fit Me Maybelline Anti-Shine Stick. This just doesn't work. I mean, I got like one of the lightest shades, and first of all it just looks very orange on me, and I mean it is the lightest shade that I literally got, and it's very dark. And to be honest, it doesn't do the whole anti-shine thing. I applied this on, I still had kind of like a shiny bit there, you know, all around here was dead shiny as well. So it doesn't even do that, it's not an anti-shine stick. And I just find that it blends very horribly. Whether you try it with a blending sponge, a brush, whatever really, it just doesn't blend, and it just leaves patch marks everywhere. And then you try and put like a little bit more on in the patchy area, and just makes it so much worse. Absolutely crap, don't buy it. Once again, it was quite an expensive product as for like a normal drugstore foundation, and not worth the money at all. Talking about foundation, I bought this blending sponge, excuse the fact that it's extremely dirty. I bought this blending sponge from TK Maxx. It's one of those that came in like a packaging of like a little animal type of thing. This was a piglet one because it's pink. And I just don't like them. The thing is, when you compare it to like a normal blending sponge, the texture of it is much different. I mean, this one's like a silicone type one. It's very smooth. I don't know, like I can't describe the texture, but it's so much different from like a normal blending sponge. The shape of it doesn't really help either, especially like under your eyes and that kind of stuff, so you have to go back to this one anyway. And I feel like it just kind of soaks up the foundation. Even now it still kind of feels damp, and it just, I don't know, like you apply the products on your face and you like start, you know, blending it all in, and you have to keep applying more because this is literally soaking everything up. So I really don't like these. I mean, this was only like £3 or whatever it was. I'm assuming it was about a fiver before that, because obviously TK Maxx got like 60% off the normal retail price. But this is not a good buy. I mean, a normal blending sponge any day, I don't feel like it holds as much moisture in there and it's just much easier to blend with, so that's a no from me as well. Okay, so another foundation that I absolutely hate is this one by L'Oreal. It's the Minerals True Match one, and it's made with 95% minerals. I don't know. Everybody was hyping about this when it first came out, and I was like, okay, minerals, it should be like healthy for your skin, it should like, you know, not clog up your pores as much maybe. And basically what you do with it is you take this off, you dip it in, and kind of like, you know, blend it all in. I just don't like it. It sits funny on my face. It's fine if you enjoy that, it's fine if it works for you, but it just doesn't work for my skin. Every single time I applied this on, my skin looked very cakey. It just kind of sat on top of it. I don't know what it is about this foundation, but it's just awful. It's absolutely awful. It makes your skin look quite matte as well at the same time, and it just brings out kind of all the flaws that it does to your skin, and I just don't like it. It's not worth the money at all, but like I said, if you like it, if it works for your skin, that's perfectly fine. It just doesn't work for mine personally. Okay, moving on to lipsticks. I'm not actually quite sure what firm they're from. I mean, I know I definitely got them in a drugstore. I'm not sure, it doesn't even say like the make on them. I tried to search for it everywhere. It's like an E one. It's got like a little, not sure if you can see that, it's got like a little E there, and they are awful. I'm just going to go straight in and say they are absolutely horrible lipsticks. It says on there, oh there you go, it says Essence on there, so I'm guessing that's what the company is. And it says it's a long-lasting nude lipstick. It's not long-lasting at all. It transfers like anything, and the shade just looks really, really weird on your lip. I mean, when I first saw them, I knew they were quite creamy. They've got quite creamy texture to them. But I mean, I don't mind that. I'm not just all about kind of matte lipsticks. I like a wide variety of lipsticks. So that's the main reason I got that, and I absolutely love the shades. So I got one which is like a nudie pink colour, and then I got a brown one because brown was really, really, really kind of trendy at that time. So we got those two, and oh my goodness, I didn't even wear them once. I put them on my lip. Obviously I swatched them in the shop, but you know, you're just not going to put something on your lip that so many people have touched. So I kind of tried it when I got home. It was ugly. It was just really, really ugly. I mean, it's not very pigmented either. It kind of, I'm not sure whether you can see that in the camera, but when you've put it on, you can kind of still see normal lip colour, and it's very patchy. It's just doesn't sit nicely on your lip at all. And I mean, even if you just do that, you can tell it just transfers straight away like anything. It's not a long lasting lipstick, and it just doesn't look nice anyway. So I mean, yeah, maybe it is long lasting. It's going to long last in this box because nobody is ever going to put it on their lips. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to talk about today is this Maybelline Master Graphic eyeliner. When I first got it, I really liked the idea of it. And it just, when the lid comes off, that's what it stays with, so I was like, that's great. And basically it comes in like a slanted type of a applicator, and I really like the idea of it because I thought you're literally just going to press it on, you know, drag it down, and it's going to do a really lovely straight line. Boy, was I wrong. Literally when you press it down and you do that, it creates a very, very thick line, and it's just, if you want to do a sharp eyeliner look, you're not going to get it with this. It's really awkward to hold because it's very chunky. And it's just really awkward to kind of do like the middle and the inner corner of your eye with. It just doesn't sit well at all, and it's leaking. That's good. But yeah, it was just a really, really awful product. I think I used it like twice, just kind of to see maybe I can create like a bolder look with it. You know, just try something different to see what it is actually best suited for. I mean, sometimes I go for like a very soft cat eye. Sometimes I do want to go for like a bold look, so I was like, maybe it'll be really good for that. It wasn't. It just really wasn't doing it for me. I can't apply my eyeliner with it at all, and especially if you're like a beginner to this kind of stuff, and you never really applied eyeliner before, I think you're much better off with going like a precision one, which is very thin, it's, you know, kind of easy to hold. This is going to do the job. I mean, every single time, if this is like your third time of doing eyeliner, it isn't going to be a good look for you because you're probably not used to kind of doing the wing properly and it goes messy anyway. This is just going to make it more messy, so it's a no from me. And I mean, it's just going straight in the bin after this video. I don't find any use for it at all. Even when you try and use kind of the sharp end of it to kind of do it with that instead of the whole thing, it's still not a precision one, and I really don't enjoy it. Okay guys, so that was my bad bin of makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you hate any of these products as well. If you like them, like I said, that's fine. You know, everyone is different, everybody's skin is different. Like the stick foundation might not work very well on my skin, but it might work very well on yours, and that's fine. You know, everybody's different, so don't take this video as kind of a, oh, you've got this foundation, like you shouldn't have this foundation or whatever. That's fine. If you want to go and buy it, if you want to go and try it out, that's perfectly fine. It's just something that I personally didn't find a very good product. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and until next time then, bye guys!